First Lady Dr. Jill Biden is kicking off her husband's outreach to elderly voters, an effort that will blend rallies with social events like bingo nights and pickleball games. The First Lady will travel to 4 swing states, including Wisconsin, to launch the Seniors for Biden-Harris effort. She will be visiting Green Bay. It's not clear when the First Lady's visit to the Badger State will happen. The Biden-Harris campaign plans to use pickleball and bingo games to motivate older voters and keep them active to help the campaign heading into November. New at 4, former President Donald Trump announced today he will be visiting Racine next week for a campaign event. He will be speaking at Racine Festival Park on Tuesday, the 18th.